Hello, art people. Today we're going to be starting a new lesson called Lego Characters. The first thing that we're going to need is our reference images. If you are the bear, you can go to your green folder and get out the Lego reference images. The next thing that we're going to need is our mixed media paper. If you are the alligator, let the alligator do this. You can get the mixed media paper for your table. And next we are going to need a pencil. If you're the alligator, you can pass out the pencils and erasers. All right, the first thing we do is always the same. We pick up our pencil and we write our name. So on the bottom right corner, write your name and then write your grade and the first letter of your teacher's last name. So 2 and then the first letter of your teacher's last name. You can have your paper tall like mine, or it can be short and wide. Doesn't matter to me as long as your name is in the bottom right corner. Okay, your job today is to draw a Lego person. There are reference images, of course, that you can copy. You can draw a Lego person from your brain, your imagination. You can follow along with one of the tutorials inside your reference image packets. There are some how-to step-by-step guides. Or, of course, you can follow along with my tutorial on the screen. Whichever you choose to do, you'll need to be at a voice level 0 for this part of the class. That way the students who are following along with my tutorial can hear the instructions. Also, you are going to want your Lego to take up a big part of the paper. So try not to draw a little tiny Lego. It needs to be big and take up a big part of the paper. All right, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is draw a square where the head is going to be. And I'm drawing everything really lightly first because I'm just deciding how big everything should be and where it should go. So here is my very lightly drawn square for the head. Now I'm going to draw a line for the shoulders and then turn that line into a box for the body. And again, just very lightly. Then I'm going to draw a big box for the legs. So again, just deciding where everything's going to go and how big it will all be. So this is very light. Then I'm going to draw a triangle for the arm. I'm going to draw a line going down on the right side of the body and then draw a rectangle for the arm. Next, I'm going to add curved corners to the Lego head, and I'm drawing a little darker now. And I'm erasing my first box. I don't need it anymore. It's a good thing I drew it lightly so I could erase it. Remember, that box was just to help me decide where it was and how big it was. Now I'm going to draw 2 lines for the neck. And 1 line underneath the neck. Then I'm going to do a diagonal line going from where the neck and the head come together, a line across, a line back, and then back into the neck area. That's the top of the Lego body. Then I'm going to draw a diagonal line going down on both sides so that the bottom of the body is a little bigger than the top, and a line connecting those 2 diagonal lines. Next, I'm going to draw another diagonal line for the side of the Lego body and a line going back towards the back of the body. So now it's three-dimensional. You do not have to make your Lego person 3D, just if you want to. Now I'm drawing a rectangle underneath my trapezoid. This is where the legs connect to the body. Now I'm going to draw the top of each leg. So a curve line going across, and a curved line on the other side too. And I'm going to do that for the other leg as well. So the tops of the legs have these curves, so they're more 3D and bumpy. So curve, line across, and curve. Then I'm going to draw the bottom of the legs, which is just a square underneath each of the leg tops. I'm just kind of changing the sides of those to make them a little different so they fit better. And now for the feet. So I'm going to do little diagonal lines going out. And then I'm going to close them up with the horizontal line to connect them. And that's the top of the feet. The bottom of the feet are just rectangles. So first I'm doing my vertical lines, and then I'll connect the vertical lines with horizontal lines. I'll do little diagonal lines so that it looks 3D. Now I'm doing the side of the leg by doing a line going down and out towards the toe. Now I'll go ahead and do the arm. You can have your arms however you want. They can be up, down. I'm doing a triangle on the left side. And on the right side, I'm going to do like a macaroni and cheese noodle type shape. So just a curve. And then another curve, and I'll connect those two at the top and the bottom. You can think of the hands like little mini rainbows. I'm making mine 3D, but you can just keep yours flat if you want. So I did 2 little rainbows for each hand and connected them. And then I went back and did the bottoms of those as well. Now we need to draw the horizon line. If this is outside, it would be called the horizon line. It's where the sky meets the ground, or the sky meets the water, whatever you're doing for your background. If you're doing it inside, you need to have a line that splits up the wall and the floor. So everybody needs to have a horizontal line. Then you can pick out a face for your Lego person. You can choose one from the reference images. You can choose one from your brain, or a combination of the two. So we're all drawing a face. Whether you followed along with my tutorial or not, it is now time for us all to draw a face. Now it's time to draw the hair. You can choose hair from the reference image packet or your brain or a combination of the two. You can follow along with my tutorial if you would like. First, I'm going to do a big curve line that goes in at the bottom, and then another curve line that goes in at the bottom. Then I'm going to do a curve line that's kind of cutting off the top corners, 2 curved lines there for the bangs. Then I'll just do some lines to show that it's hair. So kind of like some strands of hair. I'll put 2 lines at the top, on the left and on the right. Now it's time for you guys to draw your outfit. So you can either draw one from the reference image packet or from your brain, or you can follow along with mine, but I'm not going to talk you through it, but you're welcome to watch and look. But it's time to let you guys talk quietly as you work, so I'm going to turn my voice off so you guys can talk to the children at your table while you draw an outfit. That's it for this video. In our next video, we're going to be painting our Lego person. Now remember kids, your job was to to draw a Lego person today, not your background. We'll do our background another day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.